Most people think the stock market is something that only affects the wealthy or big corporations. But the truth is, the stock market impacts your life in ways you might not even realize. From the paycheck you bring home to the price of gas to your long-term savings, it's all connected. In today's video, we're breaking down why the stock market matters to you no matter who you are. Let's start with today's stock market performance. The Dow Jones closed up 273.17 points, rising 0.65%, while the S&P 500 gained 0.27% to end at 5,823.52. The Nasdaq wasn't far behind, climbing 0.26% to finish at 18,567.19. These gains came on the back of softening oil prices and strong anticipation for this week's earnings from tech giants like Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. Why does this matter to you? When the stock market rises, companies often have more resources to invest in new projects, which can lead to more job opportunities. But if the market struggles, companies might cut back, impacting jobs and the economy as a whole. Today, we also saw a major drop in oil prices. U.S. crude oil fell by more than 6%, with West Texas Intermediate closing at $67.38 per barrel, its biggest daily loss in over 2 years. International benchmark Brent also slid 6% to $71.42. This drop happened after airstrikes in Israel didn't damage Iranian oil facilities, easing fears of a supply disruption. Lower oil prices mean cheaper transportation costs, which can lead to lower prices for everyday goods. This is just one example of how global events, the stock market, and the price of oil can directly affect your wallet. When you see prices rising, think about global events or stock market fluctuations that could be behind it. It's a reminder that the market touches every part of our lives, from the gas pump to the grocery aisle. Now, let's look at how the stock market affects your long-term financial security. Even if you're not directly invested in stocks, your retirement account likely is. Most 401k plans, IRAs, and pensions are tied to the market's performance. If the stock market is doing well, your retirement savings grow. But during market downturns, you might see your balance shrink. That's why understanding how the market works can help you plan for the future. Global events have a huge impact on the stock market. Just recently, we saw oil prices drop after Israel's airstrikes didn't hit Iranian oil facilities, easing concerns about disruptions in oil supply. Events like this cause ripples across the market, affecting everything from energy stocks to consumer goods prices. It's a reminder that the stock market doesn't just respond to what happens here at home. It's affected by global events, and in turn, so are you. In addition to global events, economic reports play a huge role in shaping the stock market. This week alone, we're expecting data on third quarter GDP, the PCE inflation report, and the October jobs report. These numbers tell investors whether the economy is growing or slowing, and that impacts stock prices, interest rates, and ultimately, your personal finances. It's important to understand these reports because they help paint a picture of where the economy is headed, and that can help you make better financial decisions. So, the next time you hear about the stock market in the news, don't think of it as just something for investors. It's a system that affects all of us, from the paycheck you bring home to the prices you pay to your long-term financial future. Stay informed, stay aware, and keep thinking critically about how these big events shape your everyday life. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more financial insights, and let us know in the comments how the stock market has impacted your life.